I trust you.
Okay, let's have one more go at this.
Oh,
Okay, what happened?
my clutch.
It's not your clutch.
No, they're
It's in third. Okay, so you've really got to make sure, no matter what, it's made of metal. You can be quite hard with it. Get it across into the gear that you want.
too
Soft on it. You got to be hard on it. Right, you got to make it go where you want it to go. You are in control of the car, not the car in control of you. So mirror signal to your left for us. So round you come. So you can go up to where the driveway is, so a little bit further ahead. Get yourself nice and straight where you want to be. That's a great position. Handbrake first. Okay, so this is the one that you're going to do on your own. Okay, I'm not going to say a word. Alright?
Alright.
I want to give you the opportunity. If you get stuck, then please feel free to ask.
Alright.
Yeah? Okay. It's looking good so far. Good. Trust your instincts. Good. Nice and steady now. And a bit more. Good, try that. Give it a chance. A bit more maybe. And straighten your wheels up. So back round the other way. That's it. And that'll do. Hold it there. Okay, so 95% of that, right? You've done it off your own back. Okay, we've gone back. We have touched the curb. Not a massive angle. We've only just touched it. We do have come back a few more yards. But you got yourself all the way round. You took your steering off when you were supposed to, and you put it back on when you're supposed to.
Yeah.
The difference is, as you came around the corner, yeah, you took it off, you came around, you then put it back on again. You then left your steering on a bit too long, which then got you an angle towards the curb.
Yeah, I was too.
But inside, your head must have been telling you, I need to do something different.
Yeah.
Right? And then that's just the after reaction caused it to.
That is the whole left and right again. Like, it sounds stupid, but you got
imagine the steering wheel like a banana, right? I know it sounds daft, but you know the shape of a banana.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you steer to your left, okay, your steering, whether you're going forwards or backwards, is going to do that sort of thing. So you're either going to go over there or you're going to go over there. If you steer to your right, you're either going to go over there or you're going to go over there.
Yeah.
So when you think about it, as you come around the corner's shaped like a banana. You steer to your left, it brings it around. If you get too close, you take it off. If you need to put more on, everything's sort of to your left. So the important thing is, I guess, just steering to your left to bring the car around. Take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. And there's no rules on how many times you need to put it on and take it off. There's no rules on how much steering to put on and take it off. It's a case of you want to stay reasonably close to the curb at all times, take an effective observation, keeping the car under control, which you've done. It's just that last little bit. We're running out of time, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave that one alone for now. But at least it's a little bit fresher in our head, all right? and you got a little bit more used to the clutch and stuff. So we're now going to head back a different route, back to yours. So let's see how we go on. Have you got any questions before we go?
No, I don't think so.
Makes a bit of sense.
Yes,
yeah? And definitely worth spending more time on a particular subject to be able to get to understand it.
Yeah, okay. Definitely.
All right, Lisa, up to the end of the road when you're ready, and we're going to turn left, please. And we have the best drive ever in your life on the way back.
Yeah, okay.
Now, before the handbrake goes off, what do you need to do? Excellent. Good. Carry on when you're ready. Good. Mirror signal to your left for us. Keep the momentum going if you can. Good. Oh, Speedy Gonzales now, look. Into second when you're ready.
No stopping me now. It does feel, but I know I've been like away for a couple of weeks, but it does sink in, like, I don't know, strange.
Well, your training, if you've got good foundations in the first place, they'll always be there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the important thing. It's getting your self-belief, your self-confidence up, knowing that you can do. Turn left at the end for us, please. Fine, you've got bags of time. Good, into second as soon as you're ready. Moving out into a good position nice and early. You might as well stay out because it's not being funny, otherwise you're going to be going in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
There you go. So after that last vehicle, you should have just checked your mirrors, come back over to your left.
Okay, yeah.
Instead of just coming over to your left.
Yeah.
I'll explain why in a minute, but meanwhile, at the roundabout, I'd like you to turn right for us, please. Taking your third exit. So have a good look. What do you reckon is? Do you reckon it's clear?
Is at the minute? No.
No. So, back into first gear straight away. Sense of urgency in getting into that first gear. Make sure your clutch is all the way in. Okay, to make sure it's in third, yes. First gear it is. Okay, and as soon as you can, get onto your gas pedal for us. Lovely. So that's your second, you want your third. Checking your mirrors, signal to your left, and over you come. With a little bit of gas. Just to accelerate away from the roundabout, treat it like a slingshot effect. So it gives you more room from the car behind as you come off. So when you're going right at the roundabout and you've signalled to your right, okay, when you're level with the road or just before you're level with the road that you don't want, then check both your main mirror plus your left mirror, followed by your signal.
Yeah.
Because if there is somebody coming on the outside, you then got a choice whether to signal or not. You could go round the roundabout again, or you could accelerate ahead of that other car. What we done was when we come round the roundabout, we checked the mirrors, give a signal to the left, but then as we were then coming off, we sort of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
So if there was anybody there, they would have soon caught up with us. So that's why it's like a slingshot. As you come round, you then get back on your gas and accelerate into your new road, trying to get back up to the speed of the road.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, what is the speed of this road?
30?
How do you know that? You're right, but how do you know that?
I don't know.
Is that a stab in the dark? Street lamps.
I just know.
Street lamps. Less than 180 yards apart. So if that was a 40 mile per hour road, how would you know it'd be a 40? So there's a few roads around here, isn't there, that are 40?
Yeah, is that?
That is.
That is.
Doesn't matter how many times, Lisa, you push it in, that is definitely first gear. Normally in a 40 mile per hour road, or 20 mile per hour road, or 50 mile per hour road, you'd have repeater signs every so often, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Like that road you took me down there. There were a lot down there, aren't I can't think what it's called now, but...
Yeah. sun is a bit bright now.
That is.
Getting a suntan, getting a winter tan.
Are you busy for the rest of today?
I am absolutely snowed under. Start at 9:30 in the morning after dropping the kids off. I finish tonight around about 10:30.
Wow.
So it's a long day.
That is.
But that's because a lot of people that need to learn.
And you're so good.
Of course.
You're in demand.
I am. It's nice to be in demand. Nice to be of service to people, to be of use to them.
Yeah.
Okay, so clutch in first because we're going at a slow speed. That way you can stop nice and gently. Otherwise, at that speed, if you start coming onto your brake too early, what's going to happen to the car? Stall. A word that we don't want to be using very often from now on.
No, we don't.
Isn't that amazing? That we drive out of your area into the training area, do the manoeuvres, I then find a shortcut on the way home because we're running late and we're stuck in traffic.
You thought you were being clever.
Okay, looks good. If you was to make progress now, what do you think?
Yes.
Good. Back on your gas, quite firm. And up in a second as soon as you're ready. Clutch in. So that doesn't feel right straight away. That's it. Good. Clutch up again. And look at the situation ahead. Got to give that box junction clearance. Now there is, because he's going to go for gas up the hill. Checking your mirror once in a while, just to keep an eye on how the traffic is developing, especially in the slow moving traffic. We had the roundabout, the garage and stuff where people could turn off and
Yeah.
traffic can join us. We've got to be constantly aware of what's actually going on around us at the time. Look at the lights, anyone there?
Nope.
Can the lights still change, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, what is that?
Flow of traffic?
Nope, it's got nothing to do with flow of traffic.
Oh.
It's somebody could have pressed a button and then legged it.
True.
Okay, stay well to your left as you go straight ahead. Good. Take the first exit left at the roundabout for me, please. Now, what's the danger of signalling too early?
Oh, too early. Could go. They think I'm going in
They
here.
could do, couldn't they? Yeah. When can you signal?
No.
Exactly. As soon as you're level with the road, don't want.
Too excited.
Okay, having a good look to your right. Can you go behind that car?
Could have done.
Okay, so you're in second gear, so be very gentle with the clutch. Alright, gas. Lots of gas. Give me lots of gas. That's better. So it's salvageable because the car was still moving.
Yeah.
Yeah? So when it's sort of stationary or go mega slow,
Yeah.
you're going to suddenly stall if you bring your clutch up quick. But if you're gentle with that clutch, but give us some gas, you're going to have a bit of power there.
Yeah.
Remember when I said about changing the cotton to rope
Yeah.
or to chain? That's when you want the gas. So that even if, you know, your elephant moves quickly, as it were, you've got the power to pull you out of it. For those of you at home that don't know what the elephant story is, don't worry, I'll explain it later. It's helped thousands of people with their clutch problems. Otherwise people at home are going to think, I've got half of the jungle in the car. Right, roundabout ahead. Follow the road straight ahead, please. So you're going to look, assess, decide and act on whether you can go or not. What gear would you like to use?
First.
I'll go for second. Go for second.
Okay.
Because if you look to your right, what's there?
Nothing.
Okay, away you go. So do you think going into first, in hindsight, would have been an overkill?
I just like first gear.
Then I'll wrap you one up for Christmas. So second gear is the preferable gear.